everybody, it's Miles here from Flock of Nerds, and I'm joined with Catherine, who is just off camera.
I'm drinking a coffee.
So I've been really busy the last 2 weeks since the last trade video that you've seen on the channel. There's like 70 games here, so I'm just gonna get into it. So for some D&D miniatures, I got a bunch of games. We have Pokemon Colosseum, Paper Mario, The 1,000-Year Door, It's a Mario Party 4, Super Mario Sunshine.
Where are the cases?
He threw out the cases. He said that he just kept the games by themselves in a binder.
Boo.
Super Mario Galaxy. On the Wii, Twilight Princess. Zack and Wiki.
What is Zack and Wiki?
I don't know what Zack and Wiki is. Do you know what Zack and Wiki is? Let us know in the comments. Is this a game worth playing? A game that is for sure worth playing. WarioWare Smooth Moves on the Wii. We have Bomberman 64 and Mario Party 2. We got this bottle of Johnny Walker Red Label. So one of the games that I got in that lot that I couldn't show you right now was Mad World as well, disc only. I traded Mad World and some other games that we got for some other games. We got Animal Crossing City Folk, Max Payne, The Fall of Max Payne, Furious Karting, Black. This is a game that I've heard actually quite a bit about, and I'm excited to try it out. And Just Cause. Why? I don't know.
Just cuz.
From Frazier, we got this Zelda Collector's Edition. Includes 4 classic games. I believe all the classic games are related to Zelda in some way. Oh yeah, they are. So one of the biggest trades that I've made ever on Buns, I traded a bunch of Magic cards, a lot of high value things in the Magic the Gathering community, a sealed booster box for somebody's entire NES and Super Nintendo collection. And I'll go through that with you right now. We have The Great Circus Mystery. This is actually Magical Quest 2 with Mickey Mouse.
Oh, it's the one we were missing.
It's the one we were missing. Now we have all 3. The third one is the reproduction cart, but we got all 3. A game that we've already played on the channel, The Family Dog. This is available for trade. A game that I remember from my childhood and I'm super happy I got again is Aladdin on Super Nintendo. I think there's a lot of people that say the Sega Genesis version is better, but I grew up with the Super Nintendo one and I love this game. Really looking forward to playing it again. All of the Disney Capcom games are actually really good. We have Jurassic Park. This isn't just Jurassic Park, this is Jurassic Park 2. The Chaos Continues. We have Donkey Kong 2 on the Super Nintendo with the manual. Mickey Mania, I know I just got one of these in the last video, this is another one, it's for trade. Pitfall! Catherine, have you ever played Pitfall
Oh my
before?
god, I played that on Commodore 64.
This version's gonna look a little bit better than that one.
Yeah, the guy didn't have a face.
And the best of the lot, Super Mario RPG, which we are currently playing on the channel, and if you're not watching it, you should, because it's tightly edited, and it's a lot of fun, and you should check us out every Monday for our Super Mario RPG video. We also got a Super Game Boy. This lets you play Game Boy games on your Super Nintendo or your Retron. We don't have a Retron 5, so we can't actually play the Game Boy games, so we actually needed this, and now we can start looking for some Game Boy games.
Woo!
We also got as Nintendo games, we have Super Mario Bros. Duck Hunt, because everybody in the world has this one. We have Blades of Steel, not my favorite hockey game for the NES. Fast Break, it's a basketball game that's probably better than taking it to the hoop. We got NES Play Action Football, and a game that Catherine has been playing non-stop, Pro Wrestling. We also have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with a little bit of labelware. This is a double, so I'll be looking to trade this. We have Renegade, another Nintendo classic. This is one of those games you see in everybody's collection, Operation Wolf. Another game that's similar to that, Dragon Warrior. Everybody had this game. We also got the Quattro Adventure. So it's 4 different games, all with the worst soundtracks you have ever heard in your life. And it's something that we'll definitely be sharing with you on our channel in the future. Double Dragon 2, stoked about this one. Probably one of my favorite cover arts of all time on a video game. Tim Burton's Batman. I don't like this game, a lot of people really do, but it's one of the games that I think is super overrated. We also got The Legend of Zelda. We actually have Zelda 2 already, but I've never had The Legend of Zelda before. And I've actually never played it. Catherine, is this something that you would want to play on the channel?
I feel like we're gonna be really bad at it.
It says experience the challenge of endless adventure.
will end.
Mike Tyson's Punch-Out!, one of my top 10 favorite games of all time. We already have a copy, so this one's for trade.
Have you ever beaten Mike Tyson?
I have never beaten Mike Tyson, but I've made it to Mike Tyson. I can't seal the deal. And we also got this homebrew, or I don't know what this is. This is a rip-off 5-in-1 games list. I haven't tried this one out yet either. For some Magic cards, we got Mario Party 6, disc only, Desert Strike, and Trapped. I looked into this game, and people said that if you like things like Clock Tower, you would also like Trapped. So I love Clock Tower. That's my jam. So Trapped, I don't know, maybe it's the game I've always wanted and never knew. One of the worst deals I've made so far was for a PlayStation that barely worked, and a bunch of games, Twisted Metal, and then a bunch of burned games. It wasn't a great deal, but in those burned games I found Thrill Kill, and Thrill Kill worked. So it was amazing. Thrill Kill, if you don't know, was an unreleased game. We're going to talk about it in the future on our channel, and it's a game that I've always wanted to try, and I got a chance to, and it was amazing. We have Shadows of the Colossus on PS2 and Guilty Gear X. So I traded some other video games that were doubles for Gradius on the NES, Abadox, Mega Man X5. I've never played a Mega Man X game. Really looking forward to this one. So I made a trade for a sealed board game that we weren't going to play, and I got this great thing. What this does is allows you to play Famicom games on your Nintendo. This is like a converter. And it came with some Famicom games. It came with Super Mario Bros. 3, in-box copy of Super V Volleyball, and the best one, a complete in-box with the manual and everything, this soccer game. Doesn't look like much, right? This is actually the River City Ransom people, the Neketsu, the downtown Neketsu soccer game. And I tried it out. It's exactly what you would think River City Ransom on the pitch. So these guys are kicking each other in the face, body checking each other. It's a violent soccer game. It actually feels like Shaolin soccer. Traded some comics. We got Doom 3 on the PS3, Virtual Fighter 5, and Sonic's Ultimate Sega Collection on the PS3. In that same deal, we got Intelligent Cube. This game, I love it, and we already got a copy of it, so this is a double. Really looking to leverage this in a trade for Clock Tower on PS1. We also got Board Game Top Shop. It looks like a fun Japanese version of Monopoly. And we got Metal Gear Solid. This is a double as well, looking to trade it. So in that huge Nintendo lot that I had, I got a couple games that were doubles. Donkey Kong Country on the Super Nintendo, and Mario Paint as well. So I traded both of those for these two games, Star Trek The Next Generation, and Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. It's a game that I've always wanted to try, I always wanted to play, never had a chance to. Also in that huge Nintendo lot, I had a couple more doubles, Super Mario Bros. 3 and Nightmare on Elm Street. With Nightmare on Elm Street had a lot of labelware, and I got these for them. I got WarioWare Inc. on the GameCube, and a complete copy of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. This is the one I'm keeping. Trade the disc only if there's somebody out there who wants one. For some more Magic cards, I traded for Beautiful Joe on the GameCube. On the Wii, we got Bit Trip Complete. This game, I played the demo on the Wii. Catherine was reminding me about it, and I remember having a lot of fun with this game.
The music is really good.
Yeah, and it actually comes, this is complete with the soundtrack. So even if I don't like the game, pop in the tunes. We also got Mario Kart Double Dash. This is just disc only, but it's like they color printed a label on it. And we have Luigi's Mansion, a game that I totally want for the GameCube collection. Looking forward to playing it. I remember when this game came out, I was like, what? There's no like Super Mario, like Luigi? And then for a bunch of gift cards, this one I actually paid money for. I can't say that I traded for these games. Totally some money went into this one. NFL Blitz 2001, NASCAR. Hey you, Pikachu! Unfortunately, we'll never be able to play this game because we don't have the mic for the N64. And the big one, Majora's Mask, not for resale. As the back label too. So yeah, that's it. Those were all the games that we picked up so far in trade. Some we purchased. But let us know what you picked up in the last 2 weeks. Thank you all so much for watching, and take care, everybody. Bye. I'm really excited about it. It's like Mario Brothers.